Hi everyone, and welcome back to You Remind Me with Marcus and
Jade.
I hope everyone has had a good week. How has your week been? Because last week's episode, I was rambling on and I still haven't finished about the whole Tokyo thing. But how have you been since I've been away?
Do you know what? I've been good. I've actually been really good. I've moved
Yes.
and
Woo.
yeah, I love my new house. I love it. I wake up, like I was saying this the other day to my cousin. I was like, I wake up every morning, I can't believe my house is my house.
Oh,
Like,
that's good.
and
That
like,
is good.
I love it so much. I
Yeah.
just love everything about it. I love the area. I just love everything about it.
What's in the area that you're like, oh my God, it's so good?
It Nothing particular. It's just
It's
quiet.
just yeah,
It's
quiet, and
just
you're
like a
just like
village. I live in a
yeah.
village, like an
Oh,
actual village. Like,
okay.
yeah, like it's an
God,
actual
do you
village.
feel like you're an adult, if you know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah,
in a
a
village,
little
almost like a
bit.
little cul-de-sac kind of
A little bit,
living.
yeah, because I feel like I wanted to move anyway because I was like the whole time I'm always around people. It's like I refuse to grow up.
Yes, I
Do you know
hear
what I mean?
you. I
Because
yeah,
like
yeah,
I've
yeah.
got everyone there, so it's like I can.
Yes.
Oh, it don't matter because I've got this person here,
Yeah.
or it don't matter, I've got my mum there, my aunt, whatever.
Yeah.
So now I don't live too far,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like I live further out. There's no one around me,
Yeah.
so it's like
You kind of can't rely on people
yeah.
anymore.
So it's
Yeah.
just kind of like, all right, grow up, Jade. Like, it's time to grow up. Like, obviously, I'm still me. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
of course.
I've gone
Yeah.
from like 21 to 23 maybe.
Yeah,
Like, do
it's true.
do you know,
I know what you mean.
like,
It's just kind of like, okay, I'm at uni kind of
yeah,
thing,
like
innit? I've got an adult now. Yeah.
I've gone to, yeah, I'm about 23 now mentally,
Uh,
but hey ho, but it's so great. I love it. I had to paint. Oh my God, it was fucking horrendous. I had to paint like the bedrooms, right?
okay.
Because I was like, I don't know how people like, I know people that have moved into their house and they still haven't done their house up. They've just moved in
Yes.
and they've
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
put their
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
in and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I really need to get flooring or I need to do this, I need to do this. And it's like, I couldn't live like that. The
Yes.
second I knew I was moving, I was like, I have to get on it because I can't live
Yeah.
with like just not having flooring. I get it. Sometimes the funds aren't there for people, but when
Yeah.
the funds are funding, that's the first thing I'm going to do. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So what
So
did you do? Did you like get carpet put down
no, so I
first?
did. So everywhere else had flooring except for the
Okay.
two bedrooms.
Okay.
So I had to.
So it's 3 bed.
No, it's two beds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I had to put the two flooring in the two bedrooms and paint the two bedrooms because they're like dark grey,
Okay.
but like a really dark grey.
So it's a bit too
Yeah,
dark
and I was
for
like,
the
oh, I
bedroom.
don't
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
this. I
Yeah.
don't want this. And then, oh my God, right, I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but I
Mm-hmm.
did go a lighter colour. It took me 6 tins of paint to paint both of those bedrooms.
You're joking.
6 tins. I think I was probably doing something wrong. I'm not a professional painter.
Yeah.
I think I was probably doing something wrong, but
But
six
it
tins.
depends what paint you
I
get.
got
This is
Dulux.
oh.
I got Dulux Easy Care.
So that should have just gone on.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe with that you you should have maybe primed
Yeah,
first.
I think
Got a white primer
that's
and
what
just
everyone
gone
says.
over
Yeah,
and then put the color that
and
you
then put the
wanted.
color.
Because when you prime, you could have just primed thinly, and it could have been still showing through, but
Yeah,
you've still primed it.
and I would have got like maybe
Yeah.
two coats rather
Yeah.
than like however many
And
coats.
also maybe of sugar soaked it before.
Yeah, didn't do none of that.
All of that thing, which is long. But yeah,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't have had to use as many tins.
Marcus, it was horrendous.
16, and
Six
by
tins.
yourself you did it.
I did all by myself. It was
I'm
fucking
proud of
horrendous. I'm never
you.
doing it again. I said because I wanted to do the lounge next and
Yeah,
like the downstairs bathroom and stuff like that. I said nope, I'm waiting. I'm gonna
yeah.
find someone that can do it for me. I ain't fucking painting. Fuck that. It's not for me. Anyways, so my room is really nice now. I love my room. I've got like a big, massive wardrobe, so I need to buy new clothes. Because I
Oh,
made sure that I got like I did it in IKEA. You know when you can like get it fit to a space.
oh yes,
So
yeah,
it fits to
yeah,
the space that I've got for wardrobe. So it's like a
Okay.
big, massive wardrobe.
yeah.
And I love it so much. And I just love my house. I just love it. I just love my
Yeah.
area. And do you know what's really weird?
Mm.
I've got solar panels
On top of your roof.
on top of my house. I don't pay for electric. Well,
That's
actually, I don't know if I
excellent.
don't pay for electric, but
No, I don't think you do
I
when you
don't.
have
Yeah,
solar
I
panels.
don't
Like
think I do.
you do pay. Like there's always someone who have to pay. Like I don't know if it's an initial payment. Like when
Yeah,
there's solar panel people, because there's someone who I know who works for like that, and when he sells it to people, he obviously says 15 grand to 20 grand for
but
it
is
to
that
get
not to
fitted.
install? Yeah,
That's what I
and then
mean.
once
So I
it's
think it's just for
installed,
the installation of it, and then once it's installed, solar panels is solar
because my
panels, isn't
electric
it?
since I've moved in what two? This is my third week in that house now.
Yeah.
Um, I haven't paid any electric, and my
Oh.
electric isn't going down.
Oh.
Like it goes down like maybe like 30p a day.
Wow. So a solar panel is the way to
Yeah,
go.
exactly. Obviously, if you're gonna buy a house and you can
Yeah.
install them, but it was already there, fine.
Yeah.
Um, But yeah, I just love it
So
so
you're
much.
gonna save so much money from that now.
But then I'll pay obviously for gas.
Yes,
Which I
yeah.
begrudge because I have to have my heating on. I'm not one of these people that
No, I
can sit in
know.
the cold. So
Where me, I'm just like, put a jumper on. I
yeah,
put it on intermittent bits,
but
like in
I
the
love
morning and
it because my bedroom, I don't know how it is, but my bedroom gets so hot. I have to sleep with the window open now. Yeah, because my bedroom I don't have to put heating on in my bedroom.
Okay.
Like it just gets so hot.
Is it maybe because it's like, is it south facing?
No, the boys' bedroom's south facing.
Oh, okay.
That's where the solar panels are. I think it's when the boiler's on, it just gets really hot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is the boiler in your room?
No, it's downstairs.
Oh, maybe just good heating.
Yeah, I said, wow. I said,
what if it's underfloor heating?
Oh, I did think that because the floor does feel warm, but I've got a radiator. You can't have. Why would you have a radiator if you've got underfloor heating?
I think you have both sometimes because you want your foot to feel nice, but then you want the room. I think you can have both.
I don't know. The floor does feel. It doesn't feel hot,
because
but it does feel warm.
Some people have it in their bathroom, but they still have the towel rail.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know. I need to look into it.
Yeah.
I really don't know, but it's
How about sleeping with window open? You're just wasting energy.
I know, but
let me let it go out the window.
Marcus, I'm sweating.
And that's the worst. I hate when you're sweating. Like I woke up last night actually, and because I've been kind of jet lagged still.
Yeah.
That I was like, oh my God. Big sweat patches on my top. I said, that's coming straight off. Yeah, I hate it.
It's absolutely horrendous.
I think I need to go back to my little 3 tog or whatever it is because I'm still in the winter tog.
Yeah, see, I like a winter tog because I think they just fit the blanket, the covers better.
Yes, it makes it look nice.
Yeah, nice and puffed.
But when the small one is just like flat
and it moves on your around bed in the duvet.
Yes,
shit.
yeah.
Nah, it's alright.
Yeah, I hear you.
But then other than that, what else have I been up to? I went out at the weekend.
For your cousin's birthday?
Yeah.
Where did you end up going?
To my favourite place on earth. I'm not going to say it because I want people to come there.
Okay.
You know where I love going? I don't know if you know.
No, I don't know.
Anyways.
Where is it in Canary Wharf?
Where I used to live.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He hates it, but I was like, fuck it. Like, we might as well go out while we're staying at home.
Is it just a pub or is it a club?
It's like a bar / pub /
okay.
restaurant / It's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we go in there. And then I met... Do you remember I told you about the guy that I met before? And I said, I wish I got his number.
Yes. You met him again?
I see him again. Why did I not get his number again? Because my friends started arguing.
You started arguing?
No, my friend started arguing with someone else.
Oh, stop it.
So then I had to then get him out of the club.
Yeah.
And then I forgot to get his number again. I said, now I'm going to have to go back in there 3rd time.
And then you won't even get his number again?
I won't get his number again. I said, I'll see you in a few weeks. So I was probably going to go there in a few weeks. So I'll see you in a few weeks. He's like, all right. I was like, but wait, give me a minute. Anyways, and he starts arguing. I had to leave. Doesn't get his fucking number again.
Well, it's maybe not meant to be.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Well,
who knows?
You don't live in the area anymore. So
that's even better.
No, yeah, true, isn't it? It's like, come travel to me, baby. No one needs to know.
He's so fucking hot as well. So
Has he got a ring on his finger?
No.
Oh, okay.
Marcus.
I don't
know. But you know what does give me a bit of an ick, right? Because even though I was there again,
mm-hmm.
like, are you a frequent? Do you go there every weekend, babe?
A what?
Like, does he frequent there? Did you go there every weekend? Even though I was there again, do you know what I mean? Kind of gave me an ick because I was like,
he's there, yeah. I reckon that's his establishment.
That's
he's
what I
like,
reckon as well.
You know, like people have their pub that they always go to, their local. Yeah. Maybe that's his little local.
No, it's not, because he don't live down there.
Oh, does he not?
No,
you know, all his business.
He lives about 40 minutes from there.
Oh, so what's he doing Quay there?
I don't know.
This is his favourite place, like you.
Place. But I was like, was you here last weekend? Obviously, I wasn't there last weekend. So was you here last weekend? Are you going to be here next weekend? That's a bit icky.
Did he say he was there last weekend?
No, he said his friend was like, oh no, we haven't been here since. I thought, yeah, fuck off, right? You haven't been here since. But I don't know. They might have been.
Liars.
Yeah, I thought, boy, I haven't been there since.
Yeah.
And I came there today. Who fucking knows?
Giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, but I love it. No, I don't love it.
Imagine big love.
I love it. I don't. But anyways, yes, my new area is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's just great. I've got my own parking space.
Okay.
2 actually.
One for me when I come.
Yeah.
I'll pull up.
You can see your car outside.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, hey, car. You got me here safe.
Yeah, that's really been it. And do you remember, because when, I don't know if you guys know, well, you guys will know now, if you listen to not last episode, the episode before, when I'm like, oh, I've got so much to do this week.
Yes.
I don't know what.
Yeah.
That was because I was moving.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I don't tell people. Like, I really don't tell anyone anything until it's done.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like, I know that most people around me are, or like, well, yeah, actually, no, let's say most, because there's some that I'm a bit iffy about. But hey ho, most people around me aren't ever wishing bad on me, but you never know
Yes,
the ones that are.
yeah.
And I've always thought this, right? Like, there's certain people in my life. Oh, I say people, person in my life, right? You'll know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Every single time I tell that person something,
it goes
the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time, like no matter what it is, I'll be like, oh, I'm talking to this person. Every time, great. Second I say it,
yeah,
bang. It's just
what
gone.
was it like saying it maybe the day before to that person?
It was just like, oh, really? And I was just like, yeah. But because everything had been signed and everything like that, I felt nothing around it because nothing could really have gone wrong. But I was like, I still just felt like, I don't know. It didn't feel like they were as happy for me as I would have thought that they would have been.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like,
jealousy is a sickness, sometimes. It's kind of like you're getting your shit together.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh no, they still want to puppeteer your life.
Exactly. And
where you're like, you're literally cutting each string and being like, bye, bitch.
See you later. Yeah. Exactly. It's like, oh yeah, we'll still have a chat and whatever. But most of it's just like, oh, okay, I don't really want, I don't really want that anymore.
Yeah.
But just didn't feel like they was happy for me as I have been in the past for them.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's kind of a person who you need to now keep at arm's length, but you can't because of situations. But do you know what I mean? You don't want that hurt if you know that they don't care, but do you know what I mean? That like, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it makes you realise, you're like, oh.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
you said, oh.
Even the people, like.
I'm always, like, you would go and get balloons and do you know what I mean? Everything.
So happy. Where, like, oh my God. Like,
so that shows you're just like,
yeah, are we really friends or am I not? And then there was another thing that happened, right? And then like, I don't think they listen to this anyway, so I can just say it.
Yeah.
But so I asked them for something, and they were like, "Oh no, like, oh my friend's come in, so I can't really," and
making up excuses,
blah blah. So I was like, "All right, whatever, keep it moving, fine, don't need it that bad." Do you know what I mean? Like whatever. But I was like, every single time you ask me for something, I'm just like, "Yeah, go on." Every single time.
But
so
maybe
like,
that's for you now to be like, when they do ask for something, it's going to be hard for you to say no.
Yeah, just be like, no, I'm all
when
right.
you know that you could do it. Yeah. But you just say no. But then is that kind of like...
it's going against my personality though.
Yes, exactly.
I'm going against what I actually would do anyway.
Yeah.
But then it's kind of like, well, I can't always be the one that's... Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm always there for you.
Yeah.
But then when I need you, it weren't even that big a deal. Do you know, like, it weren't something like really massive.
Yeah.
Like... But it was just like, oh no, I can't. There's an excuse to think, fuck off then. But you know what I mean? I was like, oh, fuck off then, whatever. And every time you call me, oh, just whatever. Anyways, that's a rant for another day. But that was my your great week. And I'm so happy at the moment.
No, you look it, you're radiant now. Like,
all I need is a man in bed.
Well, that's why I said I'd give you a little crystal from Japan. That's going to bring you love, a little rose quartz. I even washed it cleansed it as well for you.
Yeah, basically cleanse it. Did you put it in the ground?
No, I didn't put it in the ground. I didn't but you can do your own cleansing. Yeah. I just did the water cleansing, the salt water cleanse. So I did that for 24 hours. But you can, when it gets to like the full moon, you can do what you need to do. In the ground, don't you? Or you could just leave it outside so it can get the moonlight.
In the sun.
Yeah.
In the moonlight. Yeah.
On a full moon. But at least you've got that now. Put it on your bedroom and keep it close.
Like, you remember, like my old house, like, it wasn't, I was embarrassed of it. It just wasn't what I wanted.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I could tell because you were just like, you gave up on decorating.
Yeah, I just gave up on the whole thing because I wanted to move. And then now I've moved. It's like, my new bedroom, which is so nice. I just need to get some more pictures and stuff like that. And
you're like, this is going to be a sex palace.
I know, but I put my bed together myself, so I don't know if I'm going to have sex on my bed.
Because it might just...
Because every time I move, it feels like it's about to drop.
Oh, God. Well, when I come round, let me know. I'll bring some tools and I'll try
I've got the tools, Marcus.
Okay, you got the tools.
I just don't know if I did it right. Because anytime I move, like, literally, when you move in a bed, it's just like...
What is it, a wood bed?
A wood bed.
So that shouldn't be creaking. That should be hard as hell.
And I think that, like, literally, if I was to just do one little boom...
Yeah, next minute, you're on the ground.
Just fall through.
Have you got anything under the bed?
No.
Okay, I was going to say, because that's finished.
Because the other day, I went under this bed. I said, no, I should get off the
bed. Get out from underneath the bed.
Because I don't know if this bed could crack at any moment. Yeah. Move. I was like, okay.
Oh, God.
But yeah, that's all I need in my life now. Yeah. My nice little village husband.
No one knows. I feel like it's going to come,
Yeah. And I can
just live that village life. You need to kind of not be in the community, but be in the community.
Yeah, well, I went
Do you
to
know
boot
what
camp
I mean?
the other day. I went to boot camp because it's like a free boot camp. I was like, fuck it, I'll go to a free boot camp. And I was like, I said this to my cousin, right? I was like, there's so many free activities for like mums, dads, people, everyone, everyone in the community and the kids. And like, there was the someone was telling me there's like this thing where it's like a play area on Tuesdays. The kids eat for free.
Oh.
So you take the kids, they go and play.
Yeah.
Like they've had dinner, and then you take them home at like 6 o'clock. I was like,
Oh.
but in London, where people need that isn't there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Here,
yeah, yeah.
most people there have money.
There
Do you
you
know what
go.
I mean?
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
need
yeah.
it, but they have all these free activities. Like pretty much, you can do so much shit for free there. It's fun.
It's good. It's a village life,
It's a
isn't it?
village life, yeah. And
Have you got a village hall?
yeah.
Yeah,
That is where
it's
that's where the
village
boot camp is.
life.
Village hall, yeah. Village
And then
hall.
everyone posts on the wall, and you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, Tuesdays Pilates,
Yeah,
Wednesdays." Da, da, da.
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
So
do
Thursday
it.
again, I'll be going to my boot camp in the
Oh,
morning.
what is it like? Circuit training.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good because you're gonna come out. You sweat,
and I
sweat.
sweat,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's so
yeah.
nice, and the women there are lovely, and everyone's just really nice,
Oh,
and I'm loving it. I'm
oh,
really
you
am.
look good. Yeah, you look
Yeah.
radiant and ready for life.
I am, and the only hard thing is coming back into London.
That's the thing, isn't
That's
it?
the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
hard thing.
Because do you do Blackwell Tunnel like
Yes,
that
to
kind of
come
way?
here, I had to go through Blackwall because it was
Yeah.
quicker to come through the Blackwall. But when I go to like Blue Water and now, I go through Dartford.
Okay, and
Do you know
go.
what I mean?
Well, you have to pay money in it
It's
then.
only £2.50 though. Isn't it?
I still don't understand why they're charging people money to go on that bridge when it's already been paid for.
Because no, it's
just a thing
in
now,
place
isn't it?
No, see how they're going to charge for the Blackwall. They can fuck right
Yeah,
off.
oh.
Bailiffs, come to me, darling, because I ain't
Innit?
giving you no money for Blackwall. I tell you that for free.
Why are you
Come to
charging
me.
for that?
You can come to me because I ain't giving you no money for the
We
Blackwall.
spoke about that before, I remember, and why they don't need to be charging for that.
They don't. It's that Sadiq card. Sadiq card,
Yeah.
fuck off, please.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I don't give a shit. Sadiq can't listen to this and fuck off because you're taking the piss now. I bet you might be fucking paying.
Of course he's not
He's
paying.
not paying with his fucking entourage. You 8 cars. Fuck off. Get
And
the
just
fuck
coming
out of here.
through because we've already paid for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck off,
Yeah,
please.
yeah,
I'm all
yeah.
right.
But he wants to charge for everything.
Right.
But yeah. Oh yeah, we've got some Japanese sweet in here. This is Haribo's actually, these ones. But they're peach flavour. Well, I mean, the thing tastes sweet and nice.
Nice.
But we need to go back to part 2, innit?
Yeah, go to
Of
Japan.
my Japan trip.
Japanese.
Trip.
Don't forget, guys, you can find us on Instagram if you want to get in touch at you_remind me.
And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Send us a DM, darlings. We'll always get back.
Love ya. So, we got to day 5, didn't we?
Right.
So, day 5, this was the only day that my cousin was up and out of bed first, in the shower, because we went to the fish market.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like, but actually it was so good. We got there about 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Right.
First people there, big 7 o'clock eating crab legs. Like humongous, like, are they snow crabs they're called? Like the big crabs. Eating
Wait,
that.
so it's not a fish market where you buy fish, you go and eat there?
Yeah, you eat there, and then they have got the fish market. Like,
you can buy your food shopping
yeah,
as
you
well.
could buy your
Okay.
food shopping as well. But it's loads of people go there to eat.
At 7 o'clock in the morning, you're eating crab.
Yeah, this is what I said. My belly went. I said, oh, I did not enjoy that crab. I feel like this trip has made me know that I'm actually vegetarian.
What, not pescatarian?
Yeah, I do like it, but in that much quantity I had, really put me off. And I was like, towards the end, well, maybe you're like day 5. I was like, get me a broccoli now. I was like, I need like veg. Because it was lovely, the food, like a lot of rice, and you get soup with it, but then the soup is kind of like seaweed based, and it just tastes like the sea. And I was just like, oh. It's miso, but obviously they put the seaweed in it, and
yeah. So it's very
and it's like very filling. They're like dishes, but not like filling where you get the itis. Yeah, it's like a good.
Like a
filling.
nice filling.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
like, I'm full. I don't need
I
much.
can carry on with my day, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Although we did go to somewhere where you got the itis, like it was crazy. But yeah, we did the fish market. And what else we had? Oh, Tanisha had the Wagyu.
Nice.
You know, the Wagyu. She hated it. She said it was full of fat. Like, if you saw her eat it, I was like, well, you need to throw it away. But it was so much money.
Was it?
It was so much money. It was so much money that she was just like, I have to eat it, but it was full of fat. And
see, I think that it looks horrible anyway. Like,
yeah,
just when
it
you
was
see it,
marbled and stuff. I was like, that is just pure fat.
Yeah,
pure fat. Like, yeah. So she had that, and then I had an egg, like omelette, but it was like sweet. I can't remember what the actual name of it.
Omelette made out of?
It was. I don't know how. Like they did it. It's like, you know, like in the square pan.
Yeah.
They do it there, and then they kind of fold it over each other, and it has layers. Like,
Oh,
and it was like
okay.
this thick. It was really thick, and it was
Mm,
like £1 for it. But I tried it. I was like, like soya saucy with like honey kind of sweetness in there. It
nice.
was really nice. I
Mm,
said, this is nice. But actually, one of the best things I had there was the raw crab legs. Oh my, no, when I mean it was so nice. I was like, I'm not gonna like this. Why was I there sucking out the crab leg?
was it nice? Oh,
It was so nice.
wait, sleep, Miss Magpie. That
Oh,
reminds me of when I was in school, in primary
mm,
school. Like, girls used to bring like crab legs in their packed lunch, and I used to beg my mum because I was like, everyone
to
else is
get
eating
crab
them,
leg.
and then she got them for me once, and I tried it, and then she was like, "Go on and eat them." And I tried it. I said, "Oh, I can't.
Uh,
I can't eat
Not the
this."
seafood ones,
The little
but
pink ones.
no, not those. That's seafood sticks. Actual crab
No,
legs.
I couldn't eat that, Marcus. That gives
This
me
is
that.
crab
Oh, that
legs
makes me sick.
marinated. Oh my god, it was so nice. And then we had like a seafood soup with it there as well. Oh my god, it was so nice. That was like one of my favorite kind of
Oh,
like
giving me
market
anxiety
meals.
thinking about it. It's horrible.
But yeah, it was a lot of fish. And so actually we had eel as well.
Oh.
My cousin loved off the eel, but at that point we had eel liver, and I said, I had one bite, it
Well,
went in
but
the
if you're
bin.
vegetarian, you like to eat that.
Eel's fish.
Yeah, but then like the meat is
It's
still meat,
yeah,
no? Like the liver's still meat, or is that fish meat?
it's fish meat, innit? It's like having what is it called?
But you couldn't eat chicken liver.
No, I wouldn't eat chicken liver, but I eat eel liver. I only had a little like when you just
Yeah,
kind
but
of
I
like
think
I
that's
don't.
vegetarian though.
Yeah, it is. It's fish,
Yeah, but it's still a liver.
but it's just a like if I had a fish liver,
Yeah, but that's still liver. That's like
but
meat,
it's not
ain't it?
meat. No, it's fish meat.
No, it's just meat. I don't think liver's
No, it's not
vegetarian.
meat. No, it is
I don't think it
vegetarian.
is.
I think it is.
I
I've bet
don't.
people will be like, yeah,
Come
that
on,
shit's
guys,
vegetarian.
tell us, is liver vegetarian? I don't reckon it
No, but
is.
you're saying liver,
Yeah, but any liver is a liver. It's
but
meat.
it's a eel liver,
Yeah, but that's meat.
but it's not a chicken liver.
It's still meat.
It's not meat.
It is.
But anyway, we move on. So then we ended up going to the Sky Tree, which is like the big, like white thing. It was cute.
So,
Looks,
every time you're telling me this stuff about Japan, I've never looked
look,
into
you see,
Japan,
yeah,
so I don't
exactly.
know.
You're like, I don't know
I
what this
don't know what
is.
this is.
Yeah. So anyway, we went to Sky Tree, and then we ended up going to the Sky Tree view, so you can see the. We were like, oh, we're in Sky Tree. No, the Sky Tree was over there. We're like, shame. But we were on like 34 first floor, only because it had a smoking area. Because the smoking areas were so fucking hard to find that we're like, let's go to the 30th floor to smoke. Bam, 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 went down. And then that's when we started shopping again and eating food and all that kind of stuff. And then that was the day before my birthday. So we were like, we're knackered. Let's go in. And it was like pub. It's
Yeah.
basically a pub they have there. It's a British pub, they call it. But it's all Japanese food, basically. But it's how much was around? Around for both of us was like £7 or £5.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cheap.
Nice.
Cheap
I'd
there.
be fucked.
Yeah, we were. That
Yeah.
day, because it was the day before my birthday. So then we met this guy called Colin. He comes over, old guy. Again, people just felt like they could just open up to us. He's telling us about how he doesn't love his wife. Yes! I said, what are you doing with her? I reckon she was a Japanese. He never showed us pictures.
Yeah.
But I think she was a Japanese wife, and he kind of had to have a wife. And I was like, well, is that your preference? Every minute looking away. I said, is that your preference? You know, his preference was not a woman.
His preference was you.
Yeah. And hand was going every minute. Hand. Anyway, fast forward, he takes us to karaoke. Big karaoke bar. We're like, yeah, singing. I gave Colin a little kiss and then big birthday kiss. I said, it's my birthday, go on. And then he's like, oh shit, I've cheated on my wife.
You're out of order.
Out of order, innit?
You're out of order.
But you could say no.
So
I asked
you.
I asked for consent. I just said, I just fancy a birthday kiss. And he's like, all right then. Yeah.
So I told you you're his preference.
Yeah, exactly.
So what?
And
That's wild.
It's been going, it was wild.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I'm not judging you,
No, I know.
but that's wild.
But you can't talk.
No, shut up. Fucking mind your business. We're talking about me right now.
Oh,
I ain't been doing nothing
God.
wrong. Guys, don't listen to Marcus. This is all allegedly.
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 I'm joking.
Fucking bring my business into your shit. Fuck off.
But he's not married.
No. You just said he was married.
No, I didn't mean it. Sorry, he wasn't married. No, I didn't mean it. Sorry, he wasn't married. No, he actually wasn't. He wasn't. I was like, "Are you married?" And he was like, "No, I wouldn't marry her." I was like, "Wait." So I hope Colin's all right in his soon-to-be marriage. I don't think they're gonna get married.
Oh, clearly not. He's gay.
But you. He said he's been in Japan for 25 years, like proper English accent, can speak Japanese, but it was kind of like broken Japanese. He tried his best, but yeah.
Slick, Mr. Backfire,
Oh
sorry.
God, three of them now.
I don't know why your no, it's the same one, but it keeps coming and coming back. But I don't know why your window likes to do this to me.
No, I know you always see him.
But yeah, so anyways.
But yeah, that was that day. Yeah, it was just all going on. So then the next day was my birthday, and we were meant to go to Osaka, which is like 3 or 4 hours away on the train.
Right.
But I worked it out, and it was going to work out to be like £300 round trip.
Oh.
And I was kind of like, is it worth us going to then have to spend money? And we're only going to be there for the day because all our accommodation is in Tokyo.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, let's go Disney. And we went to Tokyo Disney Sea, which is actually aimed at adults.
Nice.
More than children. There was children there, but I don't want to say it wasn't a horrible day. It was great. We loved it. Disney was good, but the weather was shit.
What was the weather like there?
Oh my God, that just on my birthday, it rained from morning to night. When I mean my shoes were wet, I was wet through, like I was wet. But I had to buy one of the ponchos in Disney. Like, it was crazy. But you managed to get on the rides and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that was good. Just bam on the rides. What did we go on? We went on a lot of like there's a few theaters in there. So we went in the Genie one where you kind of like 3D comes out and they give you a punch in your bum. I don't know why. Like in the seat, you just like poof.
Oh.
Like when he kind of punches you, and yeah.
What Colin wanted this year.
Oh God. Well, no, I would say no to Colin. And then we went on the roller coaster, but that was the worst because that's when it kind of started raining. And you know when you're up there on the roller coaster, it was like bap, 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 hitting me in my face. Horrendous. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, we did loads of stuff in Disney. It was great. We did actually spend the whole day there. And then we came, what did we do after that? I think we just like came home and did we go anywhere after? I can't actually remember what we did after that. Oh no, after that we went to Shimbasi, it's called, where we didn't realise, we're like, the fuck is this? And it's where all the girl bars are. So all the Japanese girls are out front, like, come in. I think to fuck. Basically like prostitutes on the street.
Oh.
They're like, we couldn't read the sign obviously because it was in Japanese, and it's basically just the area where prostitution is. Like it's everywhere, and you can see pimps on the street with like earphones in, like you know what, like security kind of thing, like watching out for the girls. Pimps were on the street.
Oh.
Yeah, it was crazy. Then we ended up in a bar there with. It was just me, it was me, but we ended up sitting next to this Japanese, not friends, I would say the friends from work, and every minute they were chatting, and they were like, we're from London. And he was like, London? He was like, oh, London. You have to say it like that, and they're like, oh, London. So yeah, literally, yeah, you have to be changing up your accent and like, yeah.
Oh wow.
And everything is thank you, but in their language. We're all saying, I can't remember what it was now. It's only been a couple of days and I've been saying it the whole trip. I can't remember what it is. Shit, it's gone from my head. Anyway, went there, had some pictures with them. The man was crazy, fell off his chair, big drunk.
Oh.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, guess who he was like, one of my favourite actors is, guess who he pulls out? Because we're black.
Denzel.
No, Idris Elba.
Oh.
I was like, oh, that's because we're black. That's why that's what was going on in my head. I didn't say that to him because that's just going to go over his head. But yeah, went there, and then that was the end of the birthday day. And then we went on to, what else did we do? We did so much that it's just like we're only at.
Don't forget, guys, you can find us on Instagram if you want to get in touch at you_reminds me.
And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Send us a DM, Starlies. We'll always get back.
Love ya. Day 7 now. So the next day we went over to Asakasua, however you say it. Sorry if I'm saying it bad. And we had the best lunch there. Best lunch with some like what was it? It was I had like an egg meal with rice and soup and then like fruit at the end, but they called it like fruit jelly, but it wasn't jelly.
Yeah,
It was just
fruit,
like
yeah.
fruit with like an almond watery
I
kind of
can't eat
no,
almonds.
it was nice
I don't
though.
like almonds.
Do you not?
No, I
Oh
can't stand the smell of
god.
it.
Oh
Oh,
really?
yeah.
Oh yeah, we had that with like an alcoholic drink and that came up to £26.
Each.
No, altogether.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah. Like it
So
was
it's not that expensive.
no, it
then,
actually
is
is not that expensive. Like dishes, when we went out to eat, dishes will be like 200 to maybe the most you'll pay is 500 yen,
Yeah.
which 500 yen is it like £3? Something like that. So you're paying for a dish each, where when we were talking about it, we were like in a Chinese, you pay £5 to £6 to £8.
Yeah, depending on what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what you actually buy in. So like 500 yen is no £2.60.
Oh, that's not bad, is
Yeah.
it?
So
At all.
some dishes were like 220 yen, which is £1.15. So yeah, it was really cheap. So we could eat like kings and queens and
Like,
have
actually just-
loads
yeah,
of
yeah.
little bits and then pay £26 at the end for both
For
of
both,
us.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just like it was crazy. Like it was really cheap. We ate a lot. I tried actually. This is one thing I actually tried when I was there. I was like, I'm gonna try it. It's sea urchin. It was disgusting.
Yeah,
I
can
do not
imagine.
know why people are putting that on their plate, why they're eating it. It's like, I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's like a black
Yeah.
spiky thing. And
you
then,
got to crack it open.
yeah,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my God, it was horrible. It was horrible. I was like, this is disgusting.
That sounds nasty.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
disgusting.
I
Oh.
couldn't. I just couldn't. I wouldn't even bother. I'd just be
Yeah.
like, no, I'm alright.
Yeah,
I'm alright.
that was,
Take me to McDonald's, babe.
yeah.
Get me a double cheese.
Well, actually, I didn't eat McDonald's out there.
Did you not?
No, I didn't eat it once.
Because they've got different stuff there, haven't they?
Well, I didn't even look in, but my cousin was looking and she was like, there's like, I think there was a garlic and, oh no, that was KFC when I walked past. I think they do like garlic and something wings.
Oh,
I don't
yuck.
know. Yeah, it's all different stuff. And they did like a spicy chicken burger or some, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't eat those things. So
yeah.
I just didn't go in there. But it was all like Japanese flavored kind of stuff, but like nice.
Nice, yeah.
Nice like things. But yeah, anyway, back. So then we went to one of the after that on that day, we went to one of the temples. This was like maybe one of the third or fourth temples I went to actually.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I want to see the temples, which they are actually beautiful. You literally just go in, pray, or some of them they've got like smoke around what smokes, and you just brush the smoke over you to like
cleanse
yourself and
I thought you said smoke. I was like, fucking hell, you can't
No,
smoke in
no.
the street, you can smoke in the temple. Jesus.
no, imagine just in the temple chopping it out. No, this one you get your fortune read, and of course I got bad fortune. I was like, fuck's sake. But then you just tie it to a metal wire and you leave it, and I don't know what they do with it after. I'm guessing they burn it, or no, I don't think they'll burn it. They throw it away. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, something. Just because it's Japan, they will be like, if we burn that, that's gonna pollute the world, and yeah. So I did get a bad fortune, but hopefully it doesn't follow me. But yeah, that's the place where like everyone gets all of their souvenirs and all that kind of stuff from there.
Yeah.
And that's also where we tried the strawberries covered in something.
That hard stuff.
Like hard stuff. But it was lovely. Oh, it was the best.
I can imagine because it's just like sugar, isn't
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that there. I also we had mochi, but it was covered in some when I mean the taste is like it makes you and then Tanisha was like, I'm gonna take it for the team, and she ate the whole thing because you have to throw it away, but it was like a hole big enough just for the sticks. You couldn't even throw it in a bin. And they were like, you can't eat on the street. That's one thing, you're not allowed to drink or eat on the street. Yeah, and when you're on the subway you have to be as quiet as possible, and make yourself almost like a small ball. like don't take up too much space.
Yeah, just kind of
Yeah,
like sit.
yeah. Like you know when people have their rucksack on their back,
Yeah.
they put it in their front, so then they're not in the way of anyone. They won't look at anyone. Everyone's basically just on their phone, and it's just clean. I'll show you a picture after. It's like everywhere is just so clean, and the music they play music at every station. Bim 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 bim, like, and then birds are chirping. Yeah, it's really
Okay.
nice, but the music's like almost like you're in a club.
Yeah.
Big music. Trains coming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is cute. You're just like, oh my
Oh, that sounds
god.
fun. That sounds
Yeah.
fun.
But yeah, anyway, fast forward. Let's get this done. Day 8, we went to Joy Police, which is like an indoor arcade,
Yeah.
but it's got a roller coaster inside.
Nice.
Yeah. But the roller coaster, so you everything as well. If you do go to Japan, be prepared to wait. You're always going to be in a queue.
Yeah.
They are a queuing kind of place, and they don't mind. So be prepared to wait. But anyway, Joy Police was that indoor arcade, and so the roller coaster, you go upside down and all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
But the majority of it, you're playing a game. Exactly. So you have to be. It's almost like dance. What's it called? Just dance.
Just
Well,
dance. Yeah,
or the thing that you
dance
have.
mat.
Yeah, where you kind of and
Yeah.
hit the, but you're just hitting it with your hand, and you have to go with the song. And I was like, "Where's the roller coaster?" And then it's like 5 seconds of a roller coaster, and you're done. Yeah. Oh. But in there, we went in like an immersive theater, and I was like, I said to Tanisha, I was like, imagine if the whole chairs move, the whole chairs of everyone moved round. A fireball came out. It was like fire, not real fire, but it felt like we're on fire. It was, oh my god, it was, yeah. They do things properly there.
Like actually,
yeah. You're like, this is what you want from a little arcade, like proper right.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it is like if you brought the kids there, they would love it.
Yeah, the kids didn't want to go. I said, no, I'm all right.
Yeah, they would love it there. Like there's a shooting game there. There's everything's like we went into one that was, I don't know how are you with horror. You're not very good. Oh, yeah, we went in one which I can't remember what it's called, murder something or something. And you sit at a table and you put on these headphones. When I mean the thing was so loud, but it felt like the man was in the room. Footsteps and and then it blows out and then your chair goes and yeah. And when the lights came on, everyone was like, oh my god. Yeah. It was scary. Yeah. It is like really good. Yeah, it's crazy how
I'll live through you.
Yeah,
I highly doubt they're probably ever going to see me. So
yeah, no.
seriously.
Then we went to a place called B1, which is a bar. Well, actually, it was a restaurant. Sorry, where they had seats where you can sit down on the floor, but we were like, I think we're a bit too old to be sitting on the ground because next minute I'll be like, crooks. Yeah,
can't even get back up.
Yeah, exactly. So we just sat down there, and that was cheap as well. But we drank all the beers there. That was the best food actually I had. But the only thing was, the woman was kind of the cook because they're literally, you can see them there. She was like coughing and spluttering, and as soon as we were leaving, why was she washing out her mouth in the sink? Exactly. But by then we've ate the food.
To be fair, that's probably why it's the best food you've had.
No, because she put her whole foot in it.
Oh, yuck. It probably had the saliva of... Oh.
This, yeah.
Let's not even think about that. Literally, I need to eat and I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm starving
as
well.
You're making me feel like...
Oh, and then, so after that, we went to the world's smallest gay bar. The gay bar sits 6 people. But they were like, we have 18 people in here. It was tiny. It was like my bathroom.
What?
Yeah. Like my bathroom there, like tiny. We had karaoke and I'll have to show you, like, they were singing and there were a couple.
Yeah.
And they owned it. And they were cussing out. And so I was like, is it just you two who work here? They were like, oh, no. We've got a part-timer as well. But he's so fat that he can't fit behind the bar. But obviously, like in Japanese, they kind of like trying to say it to us. So this is what I mean with everything. You can get around having a conversation with people just as long as you've got your phone. So we were just translating on our phones and just like, here you go. And they're like, oh, yeah. And then he would translate back to me. And then if we can get something out of it, you get something out of it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But yeah, we spent the night there singing. That was the most expensive bar ever for it to be so small. Like, we ended up paying for the both of us like £70. And we had like 4 drinks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
To be uncomfortable as well. That's rude.
But it was great. That was like great. Then it ended up now, so we're at day 9. We went to Ginza,
Yeah.
which is where Gucci, Valentino, Fenty, all of those places are.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. We walked right down there. Didn't really go in those places because I was just like, I don't need them things.
No.
Like, that's not for me. Ended up in Uniqlo again, but this Uniqlo was 12 floors. 12 floors. We did the whole 12 floors. We're like, fuck it, we're here. Why not do the whole 12 floors?
Yeah, exactly.
Walked around everywhere, up. They've got like unique t-shirts there. I got a few t-shirts and more of those bags and stuff. Like,
nice.
It's just cheap. It was like 1,500 yen, which works out to be like £5.
£5, yeah.
Yeah, like, no, what was that? What should I say that? So 1,000 is £7. 1,500 yen, £7.80. So it's cheap, really cheap.
Won't buy nothing from Uniqlo here for £7.
No, exactly. So cheap, and even in a sale, like I got a really nice white jumper from GU for £5. Thick. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh
That's
my
why them lot
God.
dress nice.
Yeah, look, and that is another thing. Actually, they dress so nice there. And everything's a bit baggy. Like, everyone does wear everything baggy. But yeah, they dress so nice that I was just like, oh my God, you lot look so fucking cute. Yeah. But anyway, that was Ginza. That was kind of like a slow day, like the day before you're ready to leave. So we did that, had some food, went in, like, it's so crazy. Even like their food markets in food halls, I would say, in the big towers. It's just crazy. Everything's just at a bigger scale. Like, you walk in rather 20 minutes before you actually get food. A good 20 minutes, half an hour.
Oh, wow.
Then you had to go up to the 9th floor to go and eat the food and stuff like that. Like, yeah, everything is crazy.
I suppose they're used to it though, isn't it?
Yeah.
As tourists, you're like,
you're just like, why do I have to go to the 9th floor to eat my food? But there's a smoking area there, so I don't mind going to the 9th floor. And also, there's vending machines everywhere, on the streets, everywhere, inside, and in the vending machines is cold drinks, and you can get hot drinks as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, and they're bottles. So like, I was like, oh, I'm tired. Let me have a coffee. It's a hot coffee, black coffee in the bottle. Yeah, and they do cake in a tin in the vending machines as well. Like, there's so much everything you can get. I think there was one. Which one? I think we saw one where it did pizzas.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'd go.
But I was like,
I want a pizza.
I was like, would I have a pizza from a machine? Would you?
Yeah.
Hopefully, it cooks it good.
What's it gonna be? It's just gonna be pizza, ain't it? It's probably like a microwave pizza that they.
Yeah, hopefully.
You know what I mean?
But I was like, how's this machine so small cooking that up? Like, yeah.
I wouldn't even think about that.
No, you just eat the pizza.
I'd just be like,
yeah.
Is it coming out warm or is it coming out defrosted?
Yeah.
Or if it's not, if it's warm, I'm all right. I'm all right. Because if it does come out frosted, what do you do? Who do you ask? Who do you get the money back from?
No one.
You just got
take your loss. Take your loss and carry on. But yeah, we're coming to the end of my Japan trip now. Oh God, here we are, saluting again. Oh, so then obviously we went back, packed bags, having to sit on bags because I was like, shit, I've got too much shit.
Too much,
I filled up the empty suitcase and it was a bigger suitcase. I was like, shit, but it's fine. I got it home.
Yeah,
because then actually, so. The day of going to the airport, we were like, oh, should we go and drop our bags off in a locker and then go back out? But by the time we got to the airport, I was like, fuck it, let's just stay here. The airport's got a full mall. Before you go into departures. Shopping, trainers. Why did I buy another pair of trainers?
Oh my God.
I brought another pair of trainers there. That's where actually I got like the crystals and stuff.
Yeah,
they had everything. And then another food market, like hall, had the best Thai with a beer this big before the flight, and then you go in and it wasn't as good. I was like, why didn't they have this in the departure part?
Yeah, to be fair, because most airports is at the once you go through.
Yeah.
Like, when, on this side, you've only got like a WH Smith or whatever.
Yes.
Just like something small. When you go through, it's like that's where everything is.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it's there for people who go there early because I'm guessing everyone does go to the airport quite early because it's international flights. So you have to be there 3 hours before.
Yeah.
But fuck it, you've had to check out your hotel at 11.
So you
What
might
do
as
you
well just
do?
go. Yeah, you might as well just go and then
So
just
you
be
just
like,
go
yeah.
there. So we were glad we went there. We could just like take our time, went in all of the shops as
Yeah.
usual, and she got even more stuff. But then we got back, and her bag was missing. It's in
Again.
Shanghai. Yeah,
Is it still there?
yeah. I don't know what's today, Monday. Yeah, it's still in Shanghai. I said, why is it always happening to you? None of my bags went missing.
Yeah.
And that was the bag with all the stuff from Japan in, all the brand new stuff, all the new clothes she brought, everything from Japan.
Oh my God.
But it's coming. It will come. They said that they know where it is, so it will be there. But I was like,
she got to pick it up, or they're going to drop it to her?
No, they'll drop it to your house.
To your house. Oh,
yeah,
that's all right then.
But I was like, oh, your luck. Because then she was like, I'm never going to China. I hate it. They always want to lose my bag. I said, well...
What's she having that one? Does she have anything?
A power bank. But I was like, you know when you can't say anything? You're like... But I'm like, the reason why they stopped that bag is because of the power bank.
But surely it's kind of one of those things where it's like, okay, like, if I'm not allowed to in my hand luggage, more times you put it in your suitcase. If she hasn't put it in the hand luggage, so it's in a suitcase.
Yeah.
So what do you want us to do? Chuck it away?
No. So carry it on your person. Those kind of stuff. Your laptop, your e-cigarettes, your power banks. Carry it on
bag,
your put it on yourself, because then it goes through when you're in person. It goes through the security. So that's when they can see this is what's on your person. Where with a big hand luggage, case, like the check-in case, they don't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not there in person, are you? You could be jeopardizing a plane and wanting to bomb it, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I say to everyone,
never carry any of that
don't carry it. Look what I did. I had obviously I had my heated tobacco thing, which is electric. I also had my power bank on me. I didn't have any laptops and just wires, and my phone. But I always just carry all that kind of stuff on me. But yeah, that was my Japan trip.
That sounds. It literally did sound immense.
It was.
It was like, yeah.
It was immense. We did a lot. We saw a lot. Like, it was crazy. And I'm so glad I did it. And I can, when you're like, what did you do for your 35th birthday? I was in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a memory now.
Yeah, like a big
like a
memory. Like, I was in Japan. Like, yeah.
I probably won't go, but...
No, I know, but no. I've sold it to you.
You have sold it. You've sold it very well, but probably won't be there.
No,
I cannot lie.
No, because the flight back was 20 hours.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm all right. I'd stop and I'd be like, yeah, see you later.
But anyway, I have talked off your ear, and most probably the listeners' ears, as I eat one of the little sweeties. Oh, we was going to do like a little taste test, but I think we should end there.
Yeah, shall we?
Yeah, let's end it here.
What is that?
What are you doing there?
No,
anyway.
I was looking at my emails.
Oh.
But when you look at something, you think, what the fuck is that? But yeah.
Just something.
It's just nothing. But yeah.
But I think we should end it there, because our big 50-minute episode.
Fuck. On Japan. He's got to fucking listen to that video.
God.
What cunt's going to sit there and watch that video?
Oh, God. But yeah, we will be back to normal after this episode. But I hope everyone has a lovely week.
And I hope you've enjoyed that.
Yeah, because I well enjoyed it, Japan. But I hope everyone stays safe and wrap it up. And don't kiss Colin.
And do not kiss Colin. Fuck.
Bye.
See you later.